Hello everyone and welcome to my poetry channel, which today is taking place out of doors in the garden because the sun's shining and I wanted to get out early so that we could take advantage of it. But the reason I'm really out here is because I noticed something yesterday which I really quite like you to see. So I'm going to try to change over the angle of the camera and we'll see if we can see that down there. I don't know if you can see those little seeds growing in a row there. Hopefully you can. They are turnips. Like many other people, I sort of planted some stuff in order to try and, well, I don't know, dig for victory or something like that, I suppose, under the COVID crisis. But it's quite an amazing sight. They've only been in there about a week. So, and it relates to a poem I'd like to read to you, which is drawn again from France a few years ago, where I had a similar experience, but this time it was with courgettes. And it was a very chance experience. So without any more ado for the moment, I'll just try to read you the poem, which I'm going to pull up on screen now. Hopefully it will keep playing. Here we are, called Rogue Seeds. Rogue seeds. How many are the ways to cook courgettes? Friends send recipes, each has a favourite. I multiply the quantities by 3, 4 or more. A bath basin of courgette soup, courgette fritters as a truck stop main, pasta con courgette to feed a football team, coach, physio, supporters and opposing crew. I give heavy sacks to neighbours. One points out that courgette flowers are delicious deep fat fried. Pick them in the morning, covered in dew. I nod, but ignore. I consider a chest freezer or two. For months I chop, bake, fry, burn courgettes. The dented ones I dump, the glossy specimens zeppelin shaped and candy sweet I call zucchini, but there's no disguising a squash. I invite the village for a soirée courgette, where the mayor makes a speech, praises marrows and the wonderful ways to prepare them. I have that to look forward to. What's more, she adds, they preserve well. Her parting shot, always leave one on the ground. When it dries, splits, which it will come March, just kick the husk to disperse the seeds and... Yes, that's exactly what I did. Soon after I arrived in this garden, I kicked the husk and then I turned over the land thinking I was going to grow something, and that's what resulted. Thousands and thousands of courgettes. But of course, it's a reminder of the incredible energy of nature and the way it just, there's a life principle that things just want to grow. They want to grow and multiply. And I suppose that's a message of hope, but it's also, of course, why we're here where we are today, because everything, all life forms, want to spread and multiply, including viruses. So I suppose there's a salutary warning, which I hadn't thought about before I decided to read this poem. I just thought I'd read this poem because of those little seeds down there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to try to do some more out of doors, some more poems out of doors, and I'll also be returning indoors. Anyway, that's my offering for today. Thank you very much.